Hey, hi, how you going? It's your mate Volstride, and today is a good day. A great day, in fact, because today we got news that the Japanese Patent Office has rejected one of the embattled patents in the Palworld vs. Nintendo lawsuit. So we've got an article by Florian Mueller here, who has been one of the best legal communicators on the topic ever since it all started to go down. And he writes, this is about pending application number 031879 that is a sibling of one of those anti-Palworld monster capture patents and the parent of another. It has been rejected on a non-final basis, which is really important. We'll come back to that a bit later, because the Patent Office, after third-party submission of prior art, determined that the claim technique lacked an inventive step. The prior art references cited by the Japanese Patent Office include various games that predate Nintendo's December 2021 priority date. Among them, get this, Wildcard's Ark, Capcom's Monster Hunter 4, Pocket Pair's Craftopia, a Japanese brow game named Kantai Collection, and Pokemon Go. So needless to say, Nintendo is running home to kick their Pikachu and eat a bag of dicks because their own game has been cited as part of the basis for rejecting their patent, which is a hilarious twist of irony. But we do need to come back to the point about it being non-final, because Nintendo still do have the opportunity to appeal this. They can go back and they can tweak their patent a little bit and then come back and say, hey, we've made some changes, let's go again. At least that's my understanding of it. That being said, Florian does continue to write further down in the article that overruling decisions like this is very rare in proceedings, because the judge usually has what is referred to as legal expertise or legal training, whereas the patent examiner will have technical training, and the judge will usually just be deferring to the technical training to make decisions. So he's very unlikely to go against what was originally determined. But nonetheless, this is still a really good outcome and definitely a step in the right direction. And what I'm hoping it means is that we can start getting some of our old content back. I want to get the Palspheres back. I want to get the gliders back. And I want the devs to just be able to keep marching on with new content and not worry that releasing something is going to negatively impact their lawsuit. So hopefully it just sort of removes the looming shadow in that regard, and they can just carry on with the plan they'd originally intended. But moving away from Pocket Pair specifically, I want to talk more broadly about the monster taming genre, because this is a massive win for everyone involved, because other companies are going to look at this and say, hey, this means we can actually get in there and start innovating, and even if Nintendo do come after us, we're not necessarily going to lose. And that is massive. In fact, that is even a good thing for Nintendo, and I will die on this hill. If you're a Nintendo and a Pokemon fan, you should want them to lose this lawsuit, because it means they will actually have to start innovating and step up to their competition. At the moment, Nintendo are 10 years behind the rest of the monster taming genre as far as their game development is concerned. But if Pokemon won't do it, then other companies will, and that's the entire point here. There's a ton of upcoming games to look forward to. There is a lot of innovation happening within the genre. We've got Lumentale, we've got Honkai Nexus Anima, we've got Guardians of the Wild Sky, we've got Animo, which is easily my most anticipated upcoming release, and we've got the Palworld 1.0 release. And if you're a fan of the channel, you're a fan of Palworld, then make sure you subscribe, because I'm going to be doing a ton of coverage of the game, all of those games that we just talked about, to be honest. So keep an eye out for that, but I'm not going to rant anymore. I'm going to stop yapping. I just wanted to jump in, give you guys a quick update about the lawsuit and celebrate the news a little bit. So I hope you guys are all enjoying your day. I'm having a great day. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.